Hi guys, PD here, welcome to the channel, welcome to another new video. We've had some exciting announcements for UEVR. Previously UEVR can play Unreal 4 and Unreal 5 games. It could only play Unreal games up to version 5.5. A lot of the new Unreal 5 games have been version 5.6. The gameplay you're watching right now is from a game called Davy X Jones, and I consider this to be in my top 10 UEVR games of all time, and I'm going to explain why. I played the demo back in the day and it worked just fine, and it was a game I was really looking forward to on release. Now during this early access process, the developers decided to change the Unreal game engine from 5.5 to 5.6. So when people came to try the game in UEVR, the game would crash, it did not work. Also, a lot of the new games running on Unreal Engine 5.6 did not work with the current build of UEVR. 16 days ago, ProDog released a new version of UEVR, a new nightly version. This version now supports Unreal Engine 5.6. So we now have a buffet of new Unreal games that we can now play in VR thanks to this update. And I'm pleased to say that one of the games I was really looking forward to, Davy X Jones, now works with this mod. I've got early access to the game. This video features about 2 hours of gameplay. I have edited the video to give you some highlights of the game, and if you think this game looks good on a flat screen, just imagine being inside the VR world. It looks stunning. It really does look stunning. Now, unlike games like RoboCop and Atomic Heart, which have got full profiles for the game, and these profiles allow me to play the games like a normal VR game. I can grab the weapons, I can pick them up, I can shoot. This game is still in early access. There's not a lot of people playing the game, so there's no 6-star profile for the game yet. But I'm playing the game with a gamepad, and for me, with the gamepad, having to use my thumbstick to aim and shoot, this still feels like a top 10 UEVR game for me. And the reason why this feels like it's top 10 is the atmosphere, the graphics, the combat, the game mechanics. And although I'm playing this game the same way I would play a flat game with a gamepad, I'm playing it in VR. I'm inside this 3D world. I love the characters, I love the banter, I love the comedy, the humour. And this game's got some really cool mechanics. If I was to put two games together to make this game, it would be Doom and Shadow Warrior. So if you like the Shadow Warrior series, you like the Doom series of games, if those two games had a baby, it would be Davy X Jones. I want to give a big special thanks to the developers as well for giving me early access to the game. I only wish that these developers could see their masterpiece running in a VR headset. These are the types of worlds that I've been dreaming about. I'm a massive Star Trek fan. One of my dreams is to have a holodeck. With a Quest 3, with virtual desktop, with a decent PC, I now have that holodeck. I can visit these amazing AAA worlds at any time thanks to the power of VR. VR transports you into these worlds that you can only dream of in your mind. I'm super excited for the future of UEVR and Unreal games because the possibilities are endless. I'm getting that AAA experience every single day with each new game release. And with UEVR now opening up to Unreal Engine 5.6, it's opened a whole new catalogue of games that we could not play before, we can now play. And if you want to try the Davy X Jones game in early access, it's only about £9. Really cheap, an amazing game. It's got AAA written all over it, and you'll thank me later when you play this game in a VR headset. I can imagine playing this game with a first person profile. The game's already first person. All we need is the ability to attach the weapons to our controllers. I can't wait for somebody in the amazing UEVR community to make a profile for the game that allows me to pick up the weapons, shoot and aim like a normal VR game. I'm having a blast with this game. The visuals, the eye candy in VR, it's a real treat for your eyes. If you like pirates, if you like sci-fi, you're going to love this game, you really are. And on Steam at the moment, it's got very positive reviews. And it's probably one of the most unique first-person shooters this year. I'm going to stop rambling on about how good UEVR is. I'm going to leave you with some gameplay footage This footage is a mixture of my desktop, also Quest 3 recording, and when you see my desktop footage, that is how clear and crisp the game looks in my headset. The only reason why I record and show Quest 3 footage is because it's really smooth to watch. Recording your desktop in a VR headset, sometimes the footage is not very stable. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to hit my little bell. I'll see you in the next one.
Might be finally worth something. Warm, Blackbeard! Drinking it from its scum. Nice shot! I'm going to get you, tear you apart, bite A scratch. No more than a flea bite. Jolly. Kegs. Chains. Eclipse. Eclipse!
Davy, my good old friend. Look how you've grown.
Fuck you, Teach.
You deserve just one thing. But who are we to decide?
Tails and choke on it.
See, while your crew turned their backs on you, destiny is still here by your side.
I curse you, bloody traitors. You could have ruled the seven seas together with me. You will rot in hell instead.
Davy Jones, spend your dying breath clutching what you hold dear, and tell the devil Edward Teach sends his regards.
The terror of the seven seas. Speak of the devil, and he doth appear. Hey, I'm over here. No, up here. My. Ain't that the lowest man can sink? Wait. It's...
Jones.
What in the damned hell? Gone deaf, lubber. Spit it out. Bloody hell. Can't you see? I'm your head. I'm your own fucking head. Keep it. But if you even think of losing it again, I'll carve a lesson into that thick skull of yours. Not the most fortunate choice of words, though. Move those limbs, Jones. I need to show you something. You sure took your time, mate. And I'd say that's not the safest spot to play dead. Now, crouch down and crawl under that old wreck.
Jones.
What do you mean you can't crouch? Then jump, leap, tumble, hell, I don't care. Just bloody move. Right, now, to the point. Our weapons. Blackbeard fed them to the sea. Damn his rotten heart. Now, I might know where to look, but there's something monstrous in the way. Look, butterflies.
Jones?
Flying nightmares. You go first. Wait for me! Wait for me! These things aren't so bad. And you know what? They're not even butterflies. They're essence flies. Essence. This place is dripping with it. And look, those bastards have some too. Oh, here goes nothing. Oh, that hit the spot. Oh, I feel like me again. All right. Blade gotta be here somewhere. All those blades drank life once. Now they leak it. Full circle, eh? Oi, check out what I picked up while you were drooling in your sleep. See? Imagine what I'd do with a neck.
Look, Davy Jones' fabled arms.
Finally. I can feel them. My little devils. Battered. But a wounded beast is twice as mean. Changed a bit, haven't we? At least your face ain't half bad. What the hell is going on? You ever seen a pufferfish? Little thing that puffs up when you so much as sneeze near it. Nature's...
Now we're talking!
Davy Jones truly was a legend. He could drop a dozen with a single hit. With fire in his gut, he'd charge headlong, cracking bones like driftwood.
Think again.
Using rope and hook, he could lash into his foes in a heartbeat. He spared no lead nor steel, just to see them stagger before tearing in.
See you stand through this! I'm going to get you! Tear you apart! Death if I have to!
Looking for revenge, he hooked himself even to the moon. He searched on and on. To find it, he tore the stars from the heavens.
I'll find you.
No man in the world could stop Davy Jones.
Blackbeard, you bastard! Out of my story!
Where's up? Where's down? You there? What's your face? You up for it? Do it! Do it! Oh yeah! Nothing! You don't know where I've been, Jones. But you brought me back.
Jones.
Aye, Jones. We gotta face it. We're half broken, half mad. And yet, I feel we've got one last tale in us. Now, seriously, what is this place? What do you see?
Jones.
What, a rock? Oh, just bloody fantastic. Anything besides a rock? Come on. No brain is hardly an excuse. The damned. Don't you? All dragging their hides in the same direction. Might be a way out. Your ass. We're moving. What's this? Oi, you ever get the sense this gold is made of something alive? Feels like essence. Oh boy, it's a treasure chest! Jones, open it up! Pretty beauty. What a show of beauty. Wait, I know this one. I saw it when you were sleeping. With stones like this, we can awaken something new. Something nasty. Come on, let's see what you've got. Wanna get slapped? What's this? Oh, Jones! My arms ain't what they used to be. Fine. Beneath my steel. Disappointing display. He's wrestling a frickin' sea beast! Move it, bucko! What? You call that an ambush? Now that hangover's more surprising. Oh, did Blackbeard have a love child with a hat rack? And that wouldn't even be his weirdest offspring. Come on, Jones. Think again.
Rip them to shreds.
Whoa there, Butcher Boy. We can have a little more fun with that one.
Jones.
Well, look who's talking sense. Aye, we're letting the coin choose our sense. For old time's sake, Jones. Fate. Oh, bloody hell, Jones. That's an execution. Oh, almost feels like I've got my damn hands again. Oh, look at that guy. Lost his head. Remind you of anyone? Wait, I've got an idea. Help me out, would you? Damn. Jones. I haven't had this much fun in ages. All right, let's go. Fire that cannon. What's this? Fate lies beyond. That doesn't look good, Jones. What you see must be the locker, with its 9 cursed islands floating above us.
Jones.
We're in hell. We lost everything. Everything but revenge. Yes, we still have revenge. And that's something, isn't it? So long as you can move and hold a blade, we can nail Blackbeard and those treacherous scum that used to call themselves my crew. See where the souls are heading? The stream. You think it can carry us home?
Jones.
What? Me? You may have ended up with all my muscles, but it doesn't mean you can do whatever you please, Jones. I might be just a head, but I'm the brains of this operation. Seriously.
Well, go on, do it. See if that solves your problems, you lazy sack of bones.
Jones.
Pretty sure we just woke up something big. Really big. On a side note, the rock has got only 8 islands now. Gonna be hard to sweep that under the rock. We better get the hell out of here, Jones. Lubber, see that?
Jones.
There, that beacon. Harbor. Schooner, sloop, hell. Even if we grab it before this place eats itself whole. Path is blocked. Gotta find a detour. You know, we wouldn't be in this shit show if not for your bright ideas, right?
Drones.
Me? Sorry, but what did you expect? You stick me on a gun, and of course I turn into a bloody war crime. Wait, what if we actually weaponized it properly, huh? You know, shooting with my head.
Jones.
Oi, calm your trigger finger, bucko. I didn't say I was on board yet. Just, next time let's try not to redecorate the entire landmass, will you? Here we are in a bloody rush, and some more scum lines up for a public beating.
Jones.
Well, I could go for more of those executions of ours. You, me, and the coin. Brothers in butchery. Painting the town red. Crack 'em open, Jones.
again.
Obelisks always point to treasure. Always. You just need to learn their tongue. That got my blood dancing. But the fuse is burning. The place is bristling with traps. What are these jobs? Best you can do. To shreds. That's interesting. Worshipping myself. What are you up to? Point the way, Jones. Oh, come on. A padlock. What's next? A key hidden inside a cursed seagull. All this gold. It ain't worth a dogfight in this rotten world. At least I can smell salt even from here. The harbor must be near. Dead men. Spine. Calls for ye. Tide strikes. Oh, I mean, what nonsense? I can't understand a word it says because of this damn padlock. We really need to find that key. piece of the key. Well, that's something. Let's find the rest. Maybe we can stitch it back together. And those impish horrors. They look like corpses trying blood. What's next? Skeletons and fishnets. Eyes up, Jones. Eyes up, Jones. No time for fun.
A glimpse of you, and then you was gone. I searched for you everywhere. Where'd I go wrong? Chasing shadows in the neon light, flickers of hope in the darkest night. Echoes linger in this empty space. Where did you disappear in the digital haze? Lost in the rhythm, but still feel the void. You were my signal, now I'm just noise. Scrolling through the pages of memories untold. In a world of pixels, your warmth turns cold. Chasing up the whispers through the wires and screens.